Hey, what's going on, guys? Mark here with another portfolio update. In this video, I kind of want to focus on Tesla and the overall market, as usual. And yeah, let's get into it. So today's market trading day so far, we are up 3.5% in the overall portfolio, mainly due to Tesla. But I would say that the overall market is recovering pretty nicely from the retracement we had last week and the week prior. But I would say it's too soon to say that we are back, fully recovered and back to rallying. I still think that the market doesn't really know what it wants to do. However, I will say that if the market continues to move upward for the rest of this week, by the end of Friday, I'll be able to say whether or not I think that we're going to be continue rallying or not. But if we keep bouncing back and forth, up and down, well, then we're going to be constantly in that seesaw action, and nobody has a good time for that. But there's always a strategy to be had, depending on what's going on in the market. And when it's a seesaw, constantly going up and down and crazy spikes and swings, I personally like to have some money on the side until the market decides what it wants to do. I really think right now, kind of, the market is pretty uncertain just because of, we're waiting on this stimulus package. I know it's constant back and forth from the Democrats and Republicans arguing about, or I should say playing their political games, but the market is anticipating a stimulus package, but at the same time, they don't think it's going to happen before the election because the Democrats don't want Trump to become president, but we'll see what happens. I really hope that they can stop fighting and help the people out a little bit, because I know there's a lot of people struggling out there right now, and if you're one of those people or your friends or family are going through a hard time, my prayers go out to you, and I hope that this stimulus package gets passed so that we can have a little bit of relief. But looking back into the market, like I said, my goal right now, or my strategy, I should say, is I'm building buying power on the side. I'm just doing like $50 a week, something like that. I'm waiting for the market to make up its mind. I still have my SPY calls that are finally looking a little bit green, but I'm still down on them, don't get me wrong. This one I'm a little worried about. And I need to go up probably another, how many percent? I need it to be up. I think I need 350 is my break even price. I'm down $160. The only reason why I'm a little worried about this one is because of the expiration date being on the 21st. It's a little bit soon. It was sooner than I would have liked it to. I kind of took a gamble, and I bought it right as the SPY was dipping because I thought that we were just going to have a bounce back, but I was wrong, and that's why options trading is kind of like gambling, because you don't know whether it's going up or down. But yeah, let's look into Tesla, because Tesla is ripping, man. Tesla is bringing my portfolio up and kind of being my saving grace. Kind of making me a little bit salty, not going to lie, considering I sold my Tesla call at about 420, and I lost some money on it. But right now, my original expiration date on it was the 22nd of September, which would be, I believe, next week. But to be honest, I don't know if I would have had... I think my hands were a little bit too weak to be holding that, especially when it dipped down to... What did it dip down to? It dipped down super heavy. I think the bottom was like 320. Yeah, I really don't think that I would have had the strong enough hands to hold that personally. But if I would have held it, I would have been in the green now. So I kind of regret it, but that's just the way she goes sometimes. If I'm preaching to not be an emotional investor, but sometimes emotions get to you. That's why you should have a strategy. And that personally is why I prefer to just long-term dollar cost average into stocks I believe in. I don't really like doing options trading, but sometimes it's just fun to do on the side. So yeah, I just like to use like play money and play with the options. But yeah, Tesla is ripping. Tesla has this. It's invincible, I swear. After the stock split, we had the sell off. It reached up to 530. It peaked out at on the day of the split. And then it sold off to 330, which is a crazy swing. And now we're back up to 450. I'm gonna be blown away if we get to 500 plus by the end of the week. But I wouldn't be surprised in reality because Tesla is a monster, and I believe that it will constantly be growing and turning into a bigger monster. So yeah, that's why I'm constantly investing in Tesla. I have 34.34 shares right now. I would like to add more to my position, but I just am not knowing what's going on with this market right now. It's just such a seesaw action. Maybe by the end of the week, I'll decide whether or not I'll put more into Tesla or not. But I kind of want to diversify this portfolio a little bit, considering Tesla is my biggest position. I put some more into the other tech stocks like Nvidia, Microsoft, and Apple and Amazon. But I would like to buy into some more some safer investments. I guess not safer is the incorrect word, but more more stable, less volatile, like the S&P 500. But right now, like I said, we're in such a seesaw action. I don't really know if it's stable or not. I mean, look at the past week. It's just insane. And that's the overall market. That's so crazy just because of that massive sell-off we had. And we're kind of recovering already. So I think that it will be a lot more clear by the end of this week. And but I also will say that I think leading up to the election, we're going to have a lot of this volatile action moving up and down in really crazy ways, fast and vicious ways, and a lot of people are going to lose money. That's why my goal is to create some buying power and put it on the side. But overall, today has been a great day in the portfolio. We're kind of recovering, but I mean, let's look at my overall portfolio here. I mean, we peaked out at about 45K, and now we're at 34K. So we're still about 10K down, hoping that these SPY calls can bring us back up a little bit, which I believe they will. But yeah, hopefully I don't regret selling that that Tesla call. But, that's just the name of the game when you're trading options. Sometimes you need to just get shaken out and try to avoid it the best you can. But, sometimes it's inevitable. Sometimes it just dips too hard and you can't handle it. And I'm pretty surprised I did that, to be honest, considering I love cryptocurrency and I'm in Bitcoin and whatnot, and it's super volatile. But I'm much more of a long-term holder on cryptocurrencies, and I don't really swing trade it ever or anything like that because I really believe in it. But yeah, guys, just wanted to give you a portfolio update and talk about Tesla, how it's been ripping, and in correlation with the entire market. And yeah, guys, this isn't financial advice. This is just me giving you my 2 cents, and it's for entertainment purposes only. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give me a like, and I'll be creating more videos, trying to do that every day. So see you later, guys. Bye.